I'm not surprised. This was the one they revealed before, right? So getting this one over with sort of makes sense.
Let's go.
I say that. Oh, it is more players. 100% it is actually more players. Hell yeah, best character. Boo! I don't even care about Pauline anymore. They've added grind into Mario! That's actually sick. Whoa, that's sick! Okay. I'm trying not to be negative Nancy anyway, just in general, because I'm quite hyped. I didn't think we... That's so cool! I didn't think there was much they could add after Mario Kart 8. Like, what can you put in this game? I was wrong. So it's more players, and it looks like there's way more, like, options on a track. Mario Kart World! Okay, so we're not doing numbers. It's not Mario Kart 9. Hell yeah. Great
Hello,
start.
Everyone. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Good.
Welcome to this vast world.
Wait, what?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
It's not open world, right? That would be...
Depending on the time of day and weather
Wait, is it
conditions,
actually?
The atmosphere will change.
It kind of looks like it fucking is. I shouldn't swear, this is Nintendo.
And in this Mario Kart game,
you
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually
Yo!
everywhere in this world.
It is open fucking world!
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
That's so cool! I love Rosalina. I thought he had a can in his hand then. I thought he was just having a pint on the side of the road.
In free roam. By going off-road,
Oh,
you can
come
explore
on,
new
that's
areas
sick.
and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I wanted this game as a kid.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
It's Forza Horizon.
Even
It's
take
Forza
photos
Horizon
together
Mario
to
Kart.
A brand new race across the entire world
Looks
starts
fucking
here.
good too.
Mario
It should.
Kart
It
World.
should. It's a generation app. It
The
should.
game launches on the same
It's a launch
day as
title.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yes. What does the C button do? Quick, chat.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
What are we predicting?
For Switch 2.
I love the design.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
Yes.
we've added a new C button.
What does it do? Tell me.
Let's take a look at some new experiences
No.
it offers.
I want to. It doesn't make. What does it do? Does it make me come? Does it make me come? I shouldn't swear. It's Nintendo. Oh.
So quick.
I mean. Sure.
Wait, no.
Sure. It's 2025, but sure.
Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, no shit. No, that doesn't work.
Right here. Let's make
He's holding a different controller. What's he holding?
Your voice will still come through.
That looked like analog
letting you
triggers.
Chat with ease.
When he was pulling the trigger there, it didn't look like digital, it looked analog. Look, this should exist. It should have existed years ago, but I'm not going to complain about them doing this. Good. I'm glad they've done this.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
I like that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, the frame rate is like 2, but
Okay, we got it. We're safe.
you know what? That's cool, because yeah, you can do that on Discord, you can share your screens, but that is a faff. And you can't do that on
can adjust the
PlayStation.
size
You
of
can only
your
chat.
game
I don't think
screen.
you can share your screen.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Why didn't they improve the frame rate though? Why are they showing it like
It's
this?
just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
It's like 10 FPS. Why are they showing it like this?
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh my god. Look, all cool, but why would they brag about it being such low frame rate? That's so weird. Wait,
On the right Joy-Con 2
Here we go.
controller, there's an additional button.
it's Nintendo. I
With
shouldn't
the
make that
C
joke.
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, fuck off. Ooh,
And there's this.
that could go
By
places.
connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
That'll help the frame rate. Yeah, let's have it live decoding video and green screening you out.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen
What?
and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
I'm glad it exists.
No.
I'm glad it
Here's
exists.
how it looks with just the camera.
A bad version of this is still better than a no version of this. That's my positive spin on this.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That looks like a new Mario Party.
Hey.
Oh, there's gonna be so many cocks. Oh no, did they not learn from Uno? I'm gonna see so many cocks.
Use
At least
it
they're
between
honest. Good point.
families.
Yeah.
All
I
together,
want them to show more of that
anytime,
controller, though. Are those
anywhere.
digital triggers?
Game chat.
That would be a great change. I can't believe they put a dedicated button for that. I don't love
What
that.
did you think?
People are going to hit that by mistake
In
all the time.
developing
It does
Game
not
Chat,
need to be a
our
dedicated
goal
button.
was for you to
But
enjoy playing
that's
online
very
with others more
Nintendo.
closely.
The
So on
camera
the
looks so
trailer is the Nintendo
cheap.
Switch 2, which will be available on the same
Okay.
day as Switch
Also,
2.
look at it. It has to plug in. You got to stick it in the top.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
That's
Game Chat.
dog shit.
However,
Come on.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
You shouldn't need a
Game Chat,
membership to
it
chat.
will
Maybe
be
for the
available
camera
without a
and green
membership
screening
for a
stuff.
limited time.
Maybe.
We hope you'll try
But
it.
come on, you shouldn't have to pay for voice chat.
Uh,
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
That's sick.
with Game Share.
That's actually
As shown
sick.
here,
I've
even
wanted
games
that for the
require
regular
multiple
Switch for
screens
ages.
Can be played if one person
You can do it to
owns
the
a
old
compatible
Switches.
game. With Game Share, you can
That's
temporarily
huge.
share compatible games with others.
That's
who also
actually
have
fucking
Nintendo
huge. So
Switch
you can,
2
when you
or
upgrade to
a
Switch 2,
Nintendo
you can
Switch
use your
system.
Switch 1
You can share a
as
game
an
with
extra
up to
screen
3
for other
systems
games.
at a time.
Actual fucking
Game Share
incredible
also
move.
supports-
Alright, here we go. Oh. It's still thick, don't worry.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
7.9?
Here's how that
What's the
compares
Steam
to
Deck?
Nintendo Switch.
Yo.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Definitely just 1080p. It's
With
definitely,
approximately
yeah.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
It's like, I wouldn't have shown that. We know the difference. It's fine. I'm glad it's... Whoa! Never mind! Ignore me, that's
Screen
huge!
supports up to 120 frames
What
per
the
second,
fuck?
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's gonna make TVs look shit!
The LCD screen is more
No
and
way
supports
this thing
HDR,
runs games at
providing
120.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
So it's a HDR 120 FPS display.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached
I don't
to
believe
the
you.
system. Detach your controller easily by pressing
Okay,
the
I
release
believe you
button
now.
on the
I
back.
believe you now. Yeah, this was needed. Those things sucked.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and
20
control when
FPS
playing
screen.
with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Brilliant. They suck. Yeah, everybody knew it was coming. Fucking mouse control.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
The
can be
most
used
leaked
as a mouse
feature.
to play with compatible games. Both the left and right
That's so
Joy-Con
cool.
2 support mouse control.
Come on, that's so cool. I can play COD on my Switch. I
adjusting
won't need a
the audio
PC
balance
anymore.
between
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep
and
harping on. I
tabletop
cannot
modes.
believe it's 120 hertz. Because alright, maybe it doesn't work for every
It has
game
a
because the
built-in
Switch isn't powerful
microphone,
enough. But like,
so you can voice
indie
chat
games are
with
gonna
friends
look great.
anytime. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
All right, bro.
8 times
Just-
that of Nintendo Switch. For storing your
very good.
game downloads, save
That's still
data,
really, really
and
small.
more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
I did not believe that
Use
rumor.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and
4K
enable up
dock.
to
So
4K
120 in handheld,
resolution for
4K in
compatible
TV
games.
mode.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I don't believe it'll run games like this. I don't believe them. Fan ventilation. I like the dock. The
Nintendo
dock
Switch
looks
2
nice.
dock has a built-in fan.
Oh
that keeps your
shit! Oh,
system
I'm sorry
cool.
for being sarcastic.
This
That's
helps keep
good
performance
because then it can run faster in the dock. It can boost higher in the dock because it's got cooling. Okay, if they're not lying about what they think the performance can be, that's crazy. I like these little packing titles where it just shows
I'm
off the
standing
tech.
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
It's quite
There
detailed.
are a lot of
the model.
question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
It's no Astrobot in terms of detail, but what is?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Where are the magnets?
The Joy-
Got some guesses
the
on price.
SL and
600
SR
from
buttons
Rory.
on the
Honestly,
Joy-Con
I think
2 are made
600
of
is.
metal.
I think it'll be Steam Deck price.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
That looks
things
fun.
like this are
I
possible.
could probably just do that on PC, but come
There are
on.
secrets to discover,
We got a mouse
even
on a
as you're playing
console.
mini-games
We got a
and tech
mouse
demos.
built into a console. How fucking cool is that?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game.
Paid?
on the same day as
Oh,
Nintendo
fuck
Switch 2.
off. No,
So please
we're
check it
out.
out if
We're
you're
out. Paid. Come on, Nintendo.
I'd like to share some more information.
That should be a
regarding the Nintendo
pack-in
Switch 2.
game.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Cute.
It's the same shape as Nintendo
What does it taste
Switch
like,
game
though?
cards.
Are they
But
going
it's
to
now
talk
red,
about that? What does
and
it
has
taste like? I
much
want to lick
faster
it. Didn't sound like they were
digital
saying
games
you have to use
and
our micro SD cards. Yeah, fuck it, I'm
We're
stopping
also
talking here with your
releasing
controller.
A new Pro controller.
Hot.
It has a C button, which launches game chat, and on the back there
Those
are new
look like
GL
analog
and
triggers
GR
to me.
buttons, which
What?
you
Wait,
can
wait,
use
I didn't
to
even notice.
assign
That's sick.
existing button controls. In addition,
Back buttons as
an
standard.
audio jack has been
Back
added.
buttons as standard
We've
is
introduced a few
awesome.
new features, and after today's presentation, the
That is
official
so
Nintendo Switch 2 website will
anti-Nintendo
go
to
live.
have like
There
a,
will also be an Ask the Developer
you know,
article on the website, where the three of us
element
will
of their
talk about
console.
The development of Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm
hope
convinced the
you'll check
triggers
that
are
out as
analog.
well.
If they put that much thought into it that they put back buttons on the
And
triggers
now,
have to
the
be
Nintendo
analog.
Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, here's the big one.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yo, wait, April, May, June. That's 2 months!
We're very much looking forward to the day when we all get to experience it. So
All right,
please
I'm
wait
just gonna
a
start
bit
refreshing
longer.
Amazon now because I assume pre-orders are going live today. They're going in on this mouse control thing.
Audio recognition.
Mario Paint! We can have another Mario Paint
More
game!
expressive rumble.
That looks so fun! I know that's
gameplay
gimmicky.
that
I know
uses
that
a
won't be fun
camera
forever.
accessory.
But using the mouse to pull back at a
which
little
can be
wind-up
accessed
car
on
in
Switch
game
2.
is so cool.
All the
Nintendo
reactions
went out of their
and
way to say they'd
emotions in
thought
real
about
time.
fighting the scalper
Or
problem.
four
So
friends can
I'm
take the party
predicting
online.
they'll do pre-orders for people that already have Nintendo accounts and like have had them for a while.
Up next
But I'm still
is
gonna try and
Bowser
snag
Live,
one as quick
a
as I can.
mode upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, they're upgrade packs. If they're
Please look forward to a
cheap-ish,
new
I'm okay
Mario
with it.
Party
I don't
experience,
mind, because,
where you
like,
can see
yes,
each
there's
other's
additional
reactions
work
while
gone into
playing.
it. Here you go, JT. Here's your Zelda one. Yes!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
I don't
Breath
care.
of the Wild
I'll buy it
and
again.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
60. That's 60.
feature
That's
enhanced
60
resolution
FPS.
and frame rates,
Oh
which makes
God,
the
it
image
looks so
more
good.
vibrant,
Looks so fucking good.
so you can play with smoother.
That's what it's
higher
supposed to look like. That was what they wanted it to look like.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via
Alright.
the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
All right, I mean, sure, yeah, fine,
It's a
cool, but
game-specific
show me more
service that's
60.
exclusive
Show
to
me
the
more
Switch 2
60.
editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and
Oh,
clocks you
I
haven't
actually
found
think that's
yet.
kind of cool.
Guidance
If it's a
activated.
live map of you playing, I kind of think that's sick. Metal Gear, one of the Metal Gear games did that, right? Is Cam still here?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes
That's
and send them to
awesome.
another player to create in their
That's
game.
fucking sick. You can share your creations. There's gonna be such a community around this of people sharing them and downloading them and reviewing them.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more
Actually
enjoyable.
awesome. That's such a good improvement. Make this look good. You didn't make this
In
look good.
addition to
Yes,
standard
mouse control.
features,
Okay, I'm in.
You can use mouse controls for intuitive.
I had a
use on
feeling.
Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
I
frames
can't
per
believe
second.
Nintendo
Or
are advertising
enjoy smoother
4K
action in full
or
HD
120
at 120
FPS.
frames per
It does not look bad. Like it
Choose from
really,
these two
it
modes,
really doesn't
both of
look
which
bad.
support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
I want to know how well the mouse mode works on
Plus,
your leg. That's what I want to know.
Pokemon Legend-
Card on Switch. Card on Switch. Elden Ring on Switch. Sick. Look, that speaks volumes for the performance if Elden Ring runs at all. It barely runs on my PC. Doesn't look that compromised. Yeah, I mean, I could believe that's the PS4 version of Elden Ring. Show me gameplay, is it 60? Maybe. I don't know, I'm struggling a little bit there. I could believe that that's a port of the PS4 version of Elden Ring.
May you take the throne.
Yeah, sick. 50, I don't think it was 60. It looked more like around 40-ish. Tarnished edition is hilarious, as if they're saying it's scuffed. Yeah, if you don't know that Tarnished is a thing from Elden Ring, it's like the bad edition. Elden Ring fucked edition. You can't swear it's a Nintendo stream. You know, I know it It should, because it's a next generation console. I'm just so happy they don't look like Switch games now, again, for a bit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 6 or 7 years from now, I'm sure Switch 2 games will look like Switch 2 games. But it's just nice that these just look like, you know, modern games-ish. They don't look like fucking PS5 games, but I'm okay with that. I can live with PS4 graphics. That's acceptable to me, especially handheld. Okay.
Bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch.
Is it like the actual game this time, not some
graphics and seamless world transitions?
There we go.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Yeah, he's literally saying like, we actually ported the full game this time. I mean, dude, like, that just looks like what I think Hitman looks like. I am gonna just harp on about the visuals. Because it's where Nintendo usually fails, is that the consoles aren't powerful enough. If it's roughly as strong as a PS4 and it's handheld, that gets them through this generation, in my opinion. Wait. Is it? Is it? I think it is. Chat, I think it is. Yes, it is! That's all they're showing.
James Bond.
It's not all they're showing, yeah.
Is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That game is years away, bro. I can't wait, but it's years away.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
GameCube? GameCube?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
GameCube?
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube? GameCube?
Please take a look at this.
GameCube? GameCube! Yes! I willed that. I wanted it so bad it came into existence. It was actually going to be a PS2 emulator until they fucking heard me. Ignore the voice crack. That was going to be cool until it happened. I kind of wish there was also a port of the Wii U remake, but that's fine. That's fine. If Billy Hatcher's not here, we riot. Look, it doesn't matter what games they show, really, because they can keep adding to it. The fact that it has GameCube emulation is the big deal. That's very cool. I didn't like that I couldn't do that in the current version.
More titles will be
Gale of Darkness, Sunshine, Strikers, Chibi Robo, Gets Got the Walls on the phone, he's gonna be landed. The Luigi's Mansion. Okay, there's good games coming. The games you want are actually coming.
A dedicated controller.
I want it! I want that more than I want the Switch. 15 minutes left. I think we're getting a little sizzle reel of Nintendo first-party games. Eat my dick. Eat my dick forever. Fuck you, Randy Pitchford. Eat my dick. Eat my dick. Eat my dick, Randy Pitchford. Eat my dick. I didn't even think of the possibilities of games like Civ and XCOM with this mouse control. I'm sitting like such a gremlin right now because I'm so excited. You can use mouse on PS5 if the game supports it, yeah. But like global system support for keyboard and mouse, just as a standard on console, would be sick. I don't know if that's me. Is that me? No, I think the stream has frozen. It's froze. Yeah, it's frozen. Oh, I feel so bad for these devs. Tendy, get on this. What are you doing? Is it fine on Twitch? Froze? Is it froze? It's froze on Twitch as well. Oh, what a fucking disaster. I feel so bad for these devs. This was such a big moment for them.
In the future.
Oh, my heart breaks. Oh, they've run it back. Have they run it back? Looks like they've run it back. At least on Twitch they've run it back? Oh, here we go. Okay. Shit happens, I suppose. Okay. Well, now it loops back around to being incredibly beneficial for those devs, because now that becomes the most rewatched bit of this stream when they upload the VOD, right? Sounds off. Is that me? That might... No? Hang on. Yeah, the sound's completely off. Nintendo!
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade.
Oh, stop spoiling shit! Stop spoiling shit! UK version works. Okay, thank you, chat. That feels like a prank. I feel like there isn't a UK version, but let's try it. So Nintendo of America fucked up then. Because the video was fine. This wasn't a Nintendo global company issue. This was a Nintendo of America issue. Okay. Sizzle reel of third party. Now, first party. Gotta be. Next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. That does not mean the last game they're gonna show. There's just every part of me. It's like, oh, what if it's Bloodborne though? What if now? What if they couldn't get a deal with Sony, so they did it with Nintendo?
my blood.
Matt, it could still be Silksong. Don't lose hope. Stay strong. I think Castlevania? I don't know enough about it to recognize that logo. No, it isn't Castlevania. Is this the fuck you, we'll do it ourselves? Bloodborne 2, but it's not, but it is. It can't, but no, but it's not though. It's not though. It's not Bloodborne, but it looks very Bloodborne. He's standing like, I think this is their, like, well, they won't let us make Bloodborne 2, so we're just gonna do it ourselves and call it something else game. How do they have a new game already? What the fuck is that? That's just Big Ben. It's so Bloodborne. Like, ish. I don't think we're about to see Bloodborne 2. I don't think so. Straight up vampires! It's straight up vampires! What if it's From Software making a Castlevania game? How sick would that be? The Dusk Bloods. It's Bloodborne 2. I'm counting that. I am fucking counting that as the closest we're ever gonna get to Bloodborne 2. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Mario. That's a fucking Mario-ass Mario World right there. That's a penis. I saw the penis. Odyssey 2? Could it be Odyssey 2? Do you hear the tremble in my voice? That looks very pretty. I hear the woo. I hear the woo. It's Mario. It's Mario. That's not Mario. Oh! Huh! A new Donkey Kong! I'm fucking so okay with that. Cool! Donkey Kong Minecraft. Is it a Donkey Kong Minecraft game? Whoa! I'm way into this. This is such a cool idea. Looks like classic Donkey Kong Country, a little bit there. So we're probably getting proper levels. They had it into Mario Land in Universal in Osaka for a reason. It was Prep Smash. Donkey Kong Bonanza. That looks fucking sick. It's so cool how destructive this world looks. And it's pretty. When's the last time a Nintendo game looked pretty and it didn't feel just compromised in loads of ways? Like Tears of the Kingdom is pretty if you stand still. Hell yes. Hell yes. That was actually excellent.